Maricosta Mustang Football is brought to you by Western Federal Credit Union.
Live from Cooper Field at Waller Stadium in beautiful Manhattan Beach, California, it's Mustang Football 2010. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Chris Lee, alongside, as always, with Jeremy Sadowski, and we are here to bring you exciting high school football action as your Maricosta Mustangs take on the Lusinger Olympians. Of course, these are two teams going in opposite directions in terms of standings. Lusinger comes into this contest with only one win overall and 0-3 at the bottom of the Bay League standings, while meantime the Mustangs are coming in at 5-3 and on a hot streak, 3-0 in the Bay League, looking to go 4-0 and really set up what could be the championship game next week versus Redondo. Of course, the Mustangs have been led, as always, as we expected them to be this season, on defense. That defense has been solid, it's been stellar, it's been the heart and soul of this team, led, of course, by number 44, J.R. Divide. Of course, J.R. comes into tonight's contest with 81 total team tackles. Next guy on that list is 30 by Rossi. So that just goes to show you the dominance of J.R. Tavai, and with 11 sacks. But he's not the only one doing it out there, fans. The team comes in with 25.5 sacks and 7 interceptions, led by number 5, Dante Bavis, who has 3 interceptions by himself. So this has been a solid team defensive effort. Of course, led by J.R. Divide, but really a good, solid team all the way around. Good job on the corners, putting pressure on the receivers, not giving them that room, thus a big part of the team's 7 interceptions. Of course, the Mustangs have been doing it offensively lately as well. The big spark for the Mustangs was when number 21, Dion Morris, moved into that starting tailback position. Since then, Dion has accumulated 471 yards rushing and 5 rushing touchdowns. The emergence of that rushing attack has also been helped by the calm, steady quarterback job of Christian Rogers, number 11 for the Mustangs. The junior has definitely done a great job of controlling this offense. Only 1 interception so far in the 3 Bay League games. So good job out there by Rogers. He knows he has a good defense behind him. All he needs to do is to keep this offense moving, not turn the ball over, and let the defense put him in good situations to score and put the Mustangs up and in the victory column. The Mustangs take the field here on senior night at Waller Stadium. Of course, an exciting night. As always, Mustangs 1 game closer to the big rivalry matchup next week against the Redondo Seahawks, which is always a fun game. A lot of excitement on the campus, already starting to build, as the Mustangs know they have 1 obstacle left before that game, and that obstacle is tonight's matchup against the Lusinger Olympians. Mustangs will kick off. Brendan Sofin with the kick. And that one is bounced at the 1-yard line. Very dangerous play for the Olympians. And the Mustangs jump all over it quickly down at the 11-yard line. That is the way for the Mustangs defense to start the tone of this contest here on special teams, which has been vastly improved of recent weeks. There is a flag on the play, and that is a holding call against the Olympians. Definitely not the start the Olympians coach wanted to get. This team has already been struggling as it is the season. And then to come up with not only a bad play at the goal line, but now a holding call as well. They're starting at the 5, and they are going to keep it on the ground, which the Mustangs read perfectly. Losing, one thing to keep in mind, they will run a lot of men in motion and a lot of end around reverses, things like that. Try to use their athletic ability to try to get to those corners, see if they can use their speed to outrun opponents for the most part. They are known as more of a ground-oriented tackle, although they do go to the air here and knock out of bounds after a 3-yard gain. Good job by the Mustangs defense. That will bring up a 3rd and 7 situation. Number 31, Andrew Windrow involved in that tackle. Meantime now it's I formation on 3rd and 7. And it's a QB keeper, and down he goes. What a great play. That's number 8, Derek Largent, one of the leaders for the Mustangs defense this season. Let's take a look at that one again. As I just got done mentioning, Lusinger will do a lot of motion, send a lot of men in different areas. We had people going left, going right. The quarterback kept it, but down he went. Great play, Largent. Number 22, Trey Tamura, also involved. The two combined for the tackle. That will bring up a 4th down punting situation. That was a 6-yard loss on the play, so it's 4th and 13 for the Olympians. They will be punting into their end zone. Dangerous as always. If anything, the Mustangs should get great field position. Good snap. Good job by the punter not to step out of the end zone. And still gets a pretty good punt away, but is returnable for number 32, Brandon Edmond. He's trying to find that corner and finds it. Nice job by Brandon Edmond. He stretched that one out, trying to find that outside corner, and eventually did find himself an extra 10 to 15 yards. It will be 1st and 10 Mustangs. The hold the phone. It looks like there's a flag on the play, and this one may be against the Mustangs. Looks like Lusinger may be keeping this ball after all. In fact, they will. That one is against the Mustangs. And Lusinger will take over now. Will resume taking over on 1st and 10. Mustangs will have to wait a little bit longer to get that first possession.
Maricosta Mustang Football is brought to you by Slanted Sky Productions. Get your custom college recruiting videos now.